everybody. It's been a while. It's been really busy for me, so I haven't really had time to do, unfortunately, videos on my own channel, but I thought I would do one for you today. Take the opportunity to say thank you very much everyone who has bought the Andertons TV backing tracks and has supported that. Everybody who has done Instagram posts and put yourself out there. And it's absolutely brilliant to see so many people from all over the world, Scandinavia, you know, Australia, India, Panama, like everywhere, Europe, everywhere. I mean, it's been really, really cool to see all of these posts, and I've been trying to post them all as good as I can. There's so many, it's really difficult to keep up, but I didn't realize it was gonna be that popular. So thank you very much to everybody who supported that. That's really cool. And also, there is a new volume 2 out now, which the links are below. It's on Bandcamp at the moment, but it will be everywhere else, on iTunes and so on and so forth. And the track I played at the beginning was putting the D in the funk, and it's a little sort of bluesy funk song in the key of D, where you can play your D minor pentatonic or your D major pentatonic, right? So that is really that simple. Now, putting the D in the funk, right? 4 things on this. I'm just gonna do my looper there. So there's 4 things in this song, rhythm guitar wise. We can always skip to the soloing later. Solo, you can go and get the backing tracks and you can do that. Now, grooving wise on this song, it's a song in the key of D, and I'm playing this 9, 7, 9, and there's the same. I move it up. That's in the 5th fret on the A string. Move it up to the to the G. So up on the 10th, still staying in the same position, same everything, and to the A. So those are your 3 chords, right? So there's 4 main ingredients in this little gumbo of groove. First one is kind of the bass, but you can sort of play it on your own on the guitar as well. So if you have a looper, for instance, so you go like this. So that's the first bit. It's simply right, so it's a little blues. Okay, and it does the same. And then it goes, does the same, and then back. So that's the same. Now you come to the chord, which is this stabbing thing. So that goes on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2. And then you can move up. Okay, so that's the groove. So the groove, how I get the groove is I'm turning my pick to the on the soft side of the pick, so I can get a really nice. And I've got that sort of going on, that sort of scratching on the guitar all the time. Right, so that's going on all the time. Now, number 3 part on this bit here is this. So it's this. So that's kind of a picking, sort of funky picking thing. I'm muting with my palm on the strings on the back here, and then so that's really cool thing. And now the 4th part on this little thing is this. So what I'm doing here is it's essentially still a D. Comes this sort of D sus. So I'm basically playing a C chord, so the top of the C chord. If I was to do the C note, it would be a C chord, but I'm not, so I'm doing a D. So that's a D sus, but then I'm putting the D on the top. Right, and the only thing that is moving on this chord is this. Right? And then I've moved up here. And then on the A it goes here. So all you kind of have to remember with this chord is that if your D chord is here in a barred position, you basically move down to the C. You do this. That's all you take out of your bar chord. You move that down to here. You put your D on the top. You'll see a lot of people play that out there. They'll play on the blues. There are a lot of people playing that, and it's a cool little thing to be able to do. It works loads of places, and the cool thing about that as well is that you'll have your major pentatonic scale right there. So it's right there, right? It's right there, right? And then G, so it's essentially an F9, but with a D in the bass. And the same, it's basically a G9. So here. But because I'm putting the A, it becomes that A sus kind of funky thing. Rosie. Right? So it's essentially the same sort of vibe. So those four things together, if I loop them, I loop. So there you have the loop. And now if you want a solo on top of that, you either got your... or you got your... So you basically got your major pentatonic, minor pentatonic. Or you got your minor. Or your blues scale. So there's a lot of stuff that you can definitely play on this thing, and it's great. Might be a little bit too quick. I think it's somewhat slower. Actually the track, but I mean links are below for the tracks, and this was just a short video to say thank you very much to everybody who supported the Andertons TV Jam track so far. It's been really, really good to see so many of you have purchased and have shared all your playing on these tracks, and it's really, really cool to see that people are enjoying it all over the world. And hopefully you will enjoy the second volume as well when that is hitting the stores. It is, as I mentioned, on Bandcamp at the moment, so go and check it out. You get three plays, I think, on each track, and then you have to buy it after that. But it's just a way to kind of check out which ones you like. So anyway, that was the putting the D back in the funk, and I really hope you like those titles as well that we came up with, Lee and me and Joss. So thank you for help on that one. That's pretty difficult to make tracks for make names for tracks that doesn't have any lyrics in them. It's not like it's about love or anything. It's just tracks that you can play along to. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. And thank you again to everyone who supported these tracks. And I am working on volume 3, so hopefully January, maybe February next year, there'll be something else. And let me know what kind of tracks you want, and we'll see if we can work on you know, some rock tracks. There are some rock tracks on there, actually. We've got one of those that goes like... It's a good pedal, that. That's the Analog Man King of Tone with both things. So, I was Pete, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you very soon.